Now we get into the big games, the good games, Coach. You got Syracuse that came off a ugly loss to North Carolina last week, 31-6, giving up 21 in the fourth quarter. Travels to Pitt to play the mighty Panthers, coming off a huge victory, Coach. They not only played one quarterback, they didn't play two quarterbacks, they played three quarterbacks just to get those young players experience. And you want to know why? Because they crushed Austin Peay 55-0. They ring up double nickels on them. And how about this? For Syracuse and Dino Babers to go into the lair of the Pitt Panthers, this is a defense that gave up 3 yards rushing on 21 attempts last week. Pitt's a big favorite, 21.5 points. You know I'm going with the Panthers in this game, 45-17. They roll in the Pittsburgh Panthers. And guess what? The Cuse is not loose anymore. This football team is not very good. And even rolling 55-0 last week, the Panthers had 7 players, Coach, 7 players that couldn't play because of COVID.
Well, and Austin Peay had 11 players that couldn't play because of talent. Maybe you can look at it that way, Mark. But let's talk about Pitt a minute. Number one, I love Ken Pickett, their quarterback. I mean, he's a winner. He's a competitor. He'll do whatever he has to do to win. But Pitt has always been pretty good on defense. Never have they given up 30 points in a conference game. They've led the league in rushing the last couple of years. Their defensive line is outstanding. They have 3 starters back. They have an excellent secondary. So I think with a good quarterback not making mistakes, with the outstanding defense, Pitt has a chance to compete in that conference for the championship. I don't think they can beat Notre Dame. I don't think they can beat Clemson, but they are pretty good. On the other hand, Syracuse was 20% effective on 3rd and 4th down. You can't keep a drive going. I was very disappointed in the way Syracuse played. But for 3 quarters, the game was very, very close. But that was because North Carolina had 3 turnovers. I look for Pitt to win this game, Mark, by a score of 31-17, but it ain't going to be no 55-0 again.